Leon Rainbow. I'm a graffiti artist from Trenton, New Jersey. My profession is I'm an artist. You know, first and foremost, I put together the Jersey Fresh Jam, which is a graffiti style event. I've done different other types of events. I've done curating. My day job is web design. I'm here at the gallery BSB. You know, I just finished this installation for this gallery show. I'm really excited about it, but you know, basically everything that I try to do in my life is artistic. You know, I do a lot of different things, but I try to stay centered in the arts. When I was growing up, I was absolutely drawn to art. As soon as I seen some of the documentaries and movies with graffiti, Star Wars, Breakin', Beat Street, those type of movies, I was instantly drawn to graffiti, and I was like, oh, you know, I want to do that. In California, the section that I lived in, it's what they call bus hopping. You could get a day pass at that time for $1. We would go steal markers and we would just write on things. But I met a lot of the people that were well known in the neighborhood, and that was really exciting to me. It's like, oh, you know, some of the names were like Wisdom, Passion, Amazer. The dude that wrote Amazer, he originally stole my bike when I was a kid, so it was like a friend of a friend type thing, and we were all hanging out. We met this kid, and he was like, oh, let me try your bike. So he rode off, you know, he was trying my bike out, and then he never came back. Tagging and doing graffiti, everything started and stemmed from that. You know, it's just, everything grows organically, you know what I mean? And at least with me, everything grew organically. I just drew in books and stuff from like 92 to like 99, because where I lived in New Jersey, it was in like suburban, and there wasn't nobody doing tags where I was that I knew of, you know what I mean? And then in the early 2000s, I met other graffiti artists that were more on, were well known, and they were more on professional level. They were doing big projects, big walls, doing, you know, more complicated pieces than I ever dreamed of or whatever. You know, some of them took me under their wing and they showed me how to do different things, and you know, it's just like I did one project and then I did another, and then, you know, whatever I needed to do to learn what they knew, I did. So whatever help they needed, I would help. You know, I was there early, I would ask them questions, I would practice what they taught me, and I would, you know, go through the motions. The most valuable experience that I've got, especially has been through graffiti more than through Mercer, you know, or going through school. But a lot of it is you have to be willing to put in the work. You know, it's not always glamorous, you know what I mean? You know, like I said, nobody wants to prime a wall for somebody else that you're not painting on, you know what I mean? But at the same time, that's what it was, you know what I mean? And I helped them out, and they taught me different things, and you know, a lot of it was just picking up things and applying it, picking up things and applying it. And then I did the effort too. You know, I went and got my own walls that I could practice on. You know, we went to different areas in the city. We got our own walls. You know, we got this TerraCycle, which is a big company out here. We've been painting their warehouse since 2005. So, you know, a lot of it is just seeing, and you know, a lot of it, they didn't tell me, they didn't have to tell me. I seen them go get a wall, I went and got a wall, you know what I mean? It's just like, a lot of it is just seeing what other people are doing, and not necessarily taking what they're doing, but just learning from them and putting your own spin on it, and doing the effort. You know, you can only learn so much from other people, and then you have to take it and go far with it. You know, I feel like that's the other thing, is like people don't go far enough with things. TerraCycle is a company that they do a lot of recycling type of stuff, and we started, you know, working with them doing their warehouse. We did one test wall in 2005, and the CEO, Tom, he was like, these walls have to be related to our TerraCycle business, and you guys can do what you want with the rest of it. From that, we started doing this event. In the beginning, it was called the Worm Poop Jam. It was called the TerraCycle Jam, and then eventually we decided on the Jersey Fresh Jam, and we started adding in different things. You know, we started adding in vendors, we started adding in music, we started adding in DJs, performances, and you know, now it's one of the highlights of our summer. And, you know, it's just like a real hip hop party, you know what I mean? And I think it's important because it connects the dots from the artist and the general community, you know what I mean? And people could get to come out and kind of experience what we do and why we do it, and they can talk to the different artists and learn, you know?